What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my people? My people. Oh, wow, it's a little dark here. Let me just get some light here going. You know why? Because it's super early. It's what time is it? Let's find out. Whoa, it's 5:45 in the morning right now. Well, yep. Check this out. 5:45, and we're ready to rock and roll. There are already people at the Y. 5:45. It's about 55 degrees now. 57. Um, well, today we got chest and some cardio. Let's see how this stuff worked out. There's a lot of people up there, and um, all right. The word of the day: motivation. Motivation is actually the same exact word if you translate that in Spanish. I'm putting a little lotion in my face here because I got my hands and my face are super dry. Um, in order to achieve and or to get what you want, well, motivation alone can help you out, but motivation is, I think, one of the first principle that you have to kind of follow. Um, Obviously, you have to have the desire, right? If you don't have the desire, it's gonna be kind of hard to find, uh, or try to accomplish your goal. So, la palabra del día, motivación. For those who are like following in Spanish, in order to achieve what you want, you need to have, necesitan tener motivación. Es parte de cómo cumplir sus metas y cómo hacer las cosas para poder cumplir y pasar desafíos en la vida. Claro, la motivación solamente no va a poder ayudar con todo, es necesario también tener el deseo. El deseo y la motivación van de la mano, ¿verdad? Entonces, motivación, sumamente importante. There are people already leaving the gym, so that means that they're already here. They were here since 4:30 a.m. and they already have their workout. So I'm kind of running a little behind here. So um, let's go and see what's up, and let's have a good workout, guys. All right. Um, so you're gonna go in and see what's going on inside. So, what are you up to this morning? Are you still sleeping? If you're still sleeping, you gotta wake up. So, to better use of your time and come and work out with me or trying to kind of do something productive early in the morning. I forget to do my bed though. When you wake up, the first thing you do after you prayed, right? You gotta pray and give thanks to God for one more day. Uh, and after that, you do your bed and mission accomplished. And just um, go ahead and do your thing. So, quick workout, 45 minutes, then go get a shower and get ready to go to work. All right. So, good fitness class or something like that. Um, Morning. And yeah, all right. So let's get this workout going here, and I'll talk to you, and we'll take it from there. So yesterday, before I went to bed a little bit late, but so I wasn't getting ready for the day, getting all my clothes, making all the plans for work for the week, and I just came across with this book. in Spanish that I read back when I was in high school. It's called No dejes que nadie te robe tus sueños by Dexter, Jet Dexter, I think it is. Um, which means like don't let anyone steal your dream. Um, growing up, I always had like this desire to be better, just because how I was raised, uh, you know, and my parents always like working super hard to get ahead and all that, working a couple of jobs and many hours a day, and their dream was to give me the opportunity to have a better life that they have. Uh, and one of the things that they always told me is like you got to learn different languages. You got to, um, you know, the more you know, the more you're gonna be worth it, more marketable. Um, he always says, "Hey, Jay, you have to kind of get to understand how life works and different skills and things like that." In that book, one of the things that Dexter says is like, "Don't let anyone steal your dream." I think it's doable, right? It's doable. Um, why I say that? Because um, I think about that years ago, many years ago. Who would have thought that today we're gonna have technology where you and me can talk directly, like live, or just in general have like all those resources that we have. Uh, when I was growing up, we used to use computers at school, using Windows 1995, and now we have like a lot of different operating systems. Uh, you got Apple, Microsoft, Ubuntu. There's a lot of things. People have more access to information, so that's no doubt about it, right? So that being said, why not to use technology to learn new skills, perhaps different languages? So that's what I started with English, though. My love for and my passion for learning got me to learn the basic, the foundation, right? And then now I think I'm doing all right. So you be the judge. It's okay if you said that my English sucks or it's not the best, but at least I can have a conversation with someone and I can talk to people. Uh, I'm kind of like a little upset because I had the opportunity to learn a little bit of French or other dialects and things like that. But growing up, like French and Haitian girl, perhaps, which were the two languages that I was exposed to, wasn't as popular as English, because everyone wanted to learn bilingual, right? Learn another language. So Spanish and English were the two main languages that I was focusing in. So Spanish. A lot of people are asking me like, "How do you learn? What do you learn? How do you learn Spanish?" It's pretty easy though. It's pretty easy. Consistency is one of the things that you're gonna find a lot of people on YouTube that they don't want to talk to you about because they're gonna say, "Oh, like, do this program, join me, pay, I don't know, $25 per month in my membership with my membership or something and I'm gonna teach you." But it's not like that. Just a small thing you do every day. All right. So if you want to learn Spanish, you got to start slow and build your vocabulary first, and then For example, don't let nobody uh, push you down or steal your dream. If you want to learn a new language and that's your goal, I started like writing down, I don't know, 5 to 10 vocabularies every day. And then through the day, while you're going on and your life, doing your things, trying to look for connections that those 10, 5, 10 new vocabulary words have with what you do every day in your everyday life. Let's see, if you're going to go to work and your main vocabulary or whatever, like, the 5 vocabulary, 10 words vocabulary that you picked, it's all about food because you like eating healthy. Think about how you can connect those and use it on the daily basis. For example, el desayuno, right? Breakfast. And then you think, what do you like to eat for breakfast? ¿Qué te gusta comer en el desayuno, right? And right. Then, okay, so that's the topic. So we start talking and saying, all right, I like to eat, and just like that, me gusta comer. You're using an auxiliary verb, el verbo gustar, which is to like, and then you just add the 5 vocabulary words. Me gusta comer, and then you think about the things you like to eat, like huevos, eggs, con, with toast bread. Me gusta comer huevos con pan tostado. Boom, right? Me gusta comer huevos con pan tostado. Or you can say me gusta comer huevos y pan tostado, right? So you use the conjunction con with or y, just and then you just like put it together. And then you substitute this last word using the same phrase all over again. So you get 5 vocabulary words, right? Huevo con pan tostado. And then if you want to switch that around, you can say me gusta tomar. I like to drink along with your breakfast. Chocolate caliente. Chocolate caliente. Chocolate caliente, which is hot cocoa. Hot cocoa. Some people like to drink coffee. Me gusta tomar café con leche. Café con leche. I like to drink, coffee with milk. In most countries, and Latin American country perhaps, although it's hot, mostly all around in the year, people like to drink coffee, right? Because that's what mostly do. So they put white cream or just milk, right? That's parte de la costumbre o la cultura. I think it's kind of interesting to have to, right? All right. So, and then you build the vocabulary, and then you like mash different useful phrases, and then you start expressing yourself a little bit better without talking about grammar. I don't know if you have noticed, but I have touched nothing about grammar. I just said that we use an auxiliary verb, which is el verbo gustar, and then from there you can build up um, your vocabulary and whatnot. But that's the way you do it. Start as little like taking baby steps. And then the next day you're going to learn like 5 more, and then the next day 5 more, 5 more. Or you can just focus on 5 every day. You just pick one, right? Take 15 minutes, and I'm pretty sure that you all guys like have like breaks in between your work instead of like going through social media, swiping in Instagram or something. Just look for, go to my channel. I have short videos, between 10 to 15 minutes that you can kind of listen to. Perhaps start with the alphabet. We got out the alphabet part 1, alphabet part 2, where I talked about the sounds and also to get you guys started with the very basic stuff. It's just like exercise. You don't want to start strong, like doing weightlifting right away, since got to build up your you got to build up your strength. Specifically if you're new to it, and then you're gonna be able to lift like I don't know 250 pounds. I always like to think about that learning process as playing a game of basketball. When you first start playing any type of game, for example, right? You don't know what you're doing. You're just trying to go and get some fun, and then as you get really good at it, you start thinking about strategies, techniques, and things like that. But when you start learning a new language, just like you start playing any game, you start basics. You start with play the basics, all right? And then from there you can build a foundation and get better at it. All right, fellas. I already passed my 10-minute mark cardio here quick. Just get the body moving. We're gonna go and do some chest press, and I hope everybody's doing all right. And see you guys in the next one.